落ちこぼれだって必死で努力すりゃエリートを超えることがあるかもよ。
トランクス、この先を見ろ。まだ見ぬ敵よ、宇宙最強。お前が誇り高きサイヤ人の血を引く者ならば、俺の息子ならば誰にも負けることは許さん。俺超えてみせます。目の前の敵もトンさんも。
Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Alright, so today we're going to highlight this guy right here, STR KAIOKEN Goku. I think that this is one of the best units in the game. Really kind of a bummer that this guy dropped with the Grade 8 Vegeta, because I feel like this guy's a lot better. He's just doing a lot. Now, in this first run, we are activating his intro, which happens anytime you fight a Vegeta. And Goku gets 3 ki and 70% attack for the rest of the fight by getting that intro. So, the thing about this STR KAIOKEN Goku is he's always going to be a lot better when we're actually fighting a Vegeta character, right? Then he gets 100% attack and defense and 7 ki for the first 7 turns, which is a huge number. All the buffs and ki and stuff like that. Then he gets 59% attack and defense on Super, and another 59% attack if it's an 18 ki Super. Then he also creates STR Ki Spheres, and he has a high chance to crit. So he's really doing a lot, right? And then his 18 ki Super attack effect, he's massively raising attack and defense. It's a 100% buff. You know, the LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, LR Gods do that. And then on his 12 ki, he gets a 30% attack and defensive buff. So what I've done with my Goku is I've given him full additional. So we have 25 additional. So my Goku is going to have a 50% chance to crit and a 50% chance to additional. Additionals will, of course, give us extra defense as well. This Goku also does lose 4% HP on his 18 ki Super. I don't think that's really like a deal breaker or anything like that for this Goku. 4% is pretty low. Okay, it's a great opening turn. Okay, so version Z Goku. Only thing about this KAIOKEN Goku is we can go into like a sort of like a showcase setting, which we have right here, right? Where we're next to version Z Goku. Version Z Goku is a solid unit, but Red Zone, a lot of times is probably a little bit above his level. But I mean, he could still be very helpful in a lot of the stages, in particular maybe against like Omega or something like that, right? But like him, he completely draws out KAIOKEN Goku's full power, right? The main issue I have with KAIOKEN Goku would probably be his link set more than anything. Kamehameha, Z Fighters, over in a flash. Well, okay, the order is different from the wiki. I'll just read it in game. It's Kamehameha, Saiyan Lineage, over in a flash, Z Fighters, Shocking Speed, Shattering Limit, and Legendary Power. Him being Shattering Limit and Z Fighters aren't really too common. Shocking Speed, not really so common. Like, this guy would be a lot better if he had Prepared for Battle. That would help him out a lot, right? Like, with Vegeta and Trunks, all we have is Legendary Power. So, that's the thing about running this KAIOKEN Goku. He's strong enough, but oftentimes his link set is not really working so well with a lot of the other top characters you're going to bring. I don't know. Like, while I do like this guy, I do think he's probably a top 10 unit in the game. I would think he's in there. We could either get more units that would be good with him or better setups for him or something like that. I certainly think it'll be powerful on this team, right? And we're going to see this damage shooting out. Okay, so let's see. So in terms of his, I don't know his defense, right? So we're going to be getting another 59% defense on super attack. And then he's also going to be getting the 100% from his 18 ki. So it's like, I'm not the best at calculating what KAIOKEN Goku's defense is here. He's at least over 400k with an 18 ki super, though, I imagine. Right, again, he's getting 59% on super attack. And then he's also getting the 100% on his 18 ki. All right, now, I want to warn you guys, this attack stat is going to be very big right here. This is turn 1. This is, what, like a 16 million or something? Yeah, oh, yeah. He hits very hard, right? And the other thing I think is very, very important for you guys to understand, that's not just 16 million. It's 16 million, plus he has a 50% chance to crit, plus my Goku with 25 additional has a 25% chance to additional as well. So it becomes this thing where it's like, I feel like Goku is actually hitting harder right there than some people might realize, right? Like his damage is actually quite a bit better, because I feel like that's not super. I mean, you guys can let me know how common it is. I feel like it's not super common to do 16 million attacks. That's turn 1, right? Like, I know that there, you know, yeah, he hits super hard. There's a million units that hit hard, which is, I do think that's fair, but a lot of characters don't really hit as hard as this Goku turn 1. Now, you know, we're gonna do this run here in the Legendary Vegeta event. We'll do a red zone stage. I think maybe we'll fight Janemba, because Janemba has a really powerful physical phase. Janemba's also got only 2 health bars, so I think you know, Goku like potentially like not wearing off his the 7-turn passive he's got will be very helpful. All right, so we'll go. This next turn is going to be even bigger in terms of damage right here, right? This is going to be a real nasty sort of rotation in terms of our damage. I believe we're going to have... Yeah, so we're going to have the same links. We're starting out... Like, see, this is what good LRs look like, by the way. Where the turn starts and he's at 24 key already. I think this is the best turn by Goku that we're going to see in the video, is this right here. He's at 200k start a turn. Again, he's getting the 59% from his super attack, and he's also getting the extra 100% from his 18 key, and then if we would additional super, he'd get additional defense. A lot of times I feel like I'm not really using him as much in a lot of my red zone runs, more so because of his links and because, like, defensively... Like, he can hold up, but this is mostly, like, a damage character, right? What are we at right here? 18. That's... Okay. That's nuts. That's, it's a lot of damage. 18 million. We got the crit right there. Again, 50% chance to crit from his passive. But then don't forget, he does have the 50% chance to crit. Or, the 50% chance to crit, but he also had a 50% chance to additional. So, I mean, you guys should be able to, like we could see, right? We see how nasty this guy is. The extra stats from the 200% leader skill certainly are helping us out. I don't know. It's like, I feel like this Kaioken Goku would be a lot better if, like, version Z Goku was a lot better, right? Like, Kaioken Goku just needs, I think, he needs, like, okay, so, like, what Vegeta and Trunks is, Kaioken Goku needs that. Like a slot 1 character that can really, like, support Kaioken Goku, and Kaioken Goku, like, really settles in as just, like, a god. Because the thing about Vegeta and Trunks, you know, their link set, they have a very basic, you know, Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power type link set that works great with characters like, you know, Namek Goku, Majin Vegeta works well with them, a lot of stuff like that. Kaioken Goku doesn't fit that mold, though, right? Over in a flash, shocking speed, right? Stuff like that, like Saiyan Lineage. Saiyan Lineage is a great link, and we could definitely get that activated on a lot of good teams, but, I mean, I feel like you guys get what I'm saying here. Okay, so yeah, just the same links, Over in a Flash and Shocking Speed, are not activated right here. We could pop B-Pan's active skill. I think I'm going to do B-Pan's active skill, and then let's use version Z Goku's as well. Sure, why not, right? Let's pop it. Alright, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so let's see what Goku can do in this turn. Judging by all the extra attack Goku is getting on super attack and then on 18 key super attack, I feel like he's going to do more damage, like, with the Xeno Goku support than with B-Pan's active skill, but, you know, I do like getting the B-Pan active skills in here and there. Alright, so let's see what we get from Kaioken Goku, and he's at... Oh, no, never mind, he's at 21. Okay. So it's actually he's at 21 million. The B-Pan active skill came in. 21 million. Dude, he... Alright, man. 21? Okay. It's a lot of damage. Like, that's why, like, you can't, like... There's, again, good damage dealers, and then there's, like, the shit that this guy's doing, where it's, like... Now, it's just, he just does so much freaking... Keep in mind, this is against a Vegeta, right? Like, that is very important, because going up against Vegeta, we've got the powerful intro animation, right? As Red Zone is currently constructed, there is no, like, Vegeta enemies in there. I would not be shocked if we get, like, some difficult event or something like that, Red Zone level, where, you know, we do have potentially superclass enemies. That would be a really good idea for a lot of characters in the game, like Full Power Frieza and other characters that have various restrictions, but... Whew! Boy, Kaioken Goku is certainly looking pretty good so far, I would say. That boy is hitting very hard. Because it's not like we're, like, busting out a lot of, like, 2-turn buffs and stuff like that. Or, like, Kaioken Goku is, like, a stacking character or something. He's kind of just like, yeah, you know, here's these 16 million attack sets. Like, my God. Like, he's going to be hitting really hard, even, like, you know, without version Z Goku around, activating a lot of the stuff like Z Fighters and stuff like that. I'll just try and bring... See, one thing we could do is, you know, we can work... And, well, I don't want to say fairly decently in Tech Ultimate Gohan. I guess all we're going to have is Saiyan lineage. Kaioken Goku being a Shattering the Limit character definitely hurts. He would certainly be a lot more effective if he had Fierce Battle here in terms of linking with a lot of these other characters. So, like, look at this Ki. Like, what in the hell? It's just, you know, he's not struggling for Ki whatsoever. All right, we might do this turn right here, and then I might just go right into the red zone. Like, we saw the wanked situations, these attack stats he's hitting. Oh, one other thing I haven't talked about yet is Kaioken Goku does have an active skill, the Spirit Bomb, which greatly raises attack temporarily, does ultimate damage, and then stuns the enemy. Guaranteed stuns the enemy when you hit the enemy with his active skill. You can do that when your HP is under 59%. That's all you have to do, right? There's no turn restriction, character restriction, or anything like that. So just only being an HP restriction, I think, is pretty good. One of those type of things where, like, if you might need it, you'll have it. I think that can allow this Kaioken Goku to dominate Super Battle Road stages where, you know, maybe you have Goku in turn 2, you take a lot of damage turn 1, you get the Spirit Bomb off, you're guaranteed stunning the enemy. It could be very, very powerful, right? So that's good. That's good. That's good. All right, let me get this next turn right here. I want to get this next turn with Kaioken Goku because on this next turn, his passive will have worn off, right? Remember, Goku's getting 7 Ki and 100% attack and defense for the first 7 turns. We no longer will have that. Now, that certainly could be an issue in some of the top-tier Red Zone fights, but depending upon your team... Like, if you're on the Saiyan Saga team, that's going to be a problem. But, like, you know, on, like, this team right here, probably not so much of a problem. Okay. So, yeah, this is great. So, this exact turn, we were at, what? 18 million was his attack stat this exact turn earlier on. So let's see what he does right here. It was 18 million with that. Well, actually, does he? No, he does. His passive is not so. That 100% he gets. His passive. No, his passive is still. It's no. Never mind. It's still up. He still has that pat. Jeez. Okay, that's still active even now. That's probably okay. Vegeta did live. There's the additional. I would kind of like to get the 12 Ki animation in here. Is that not... I feel like it should have been worn off right there. The 100% attack and defense and 7 Ki? Okay, whatever. Sure. I guess... Are we going to not finish Vegeta off? Let me get one more turn. Let me see. I thought his passive was not active there, but his defense and attack were the same. Is the... No, I'm interpreting that wrong. No, it's only 7 Ki is all he gets for the first 7 turns. That's why. Yeah, Kaioken Goku. I think I've interpreted that wrong about Kaioken Goku since day 1. Let me look at this. Yeah, because he gets a 3 Ki, 70% attack against Vegeta. 100% attack and defense is just at the start of turn. And then for 7 turns, he gets 7 Ki. Yeah, he's very good. Because that Ki for 7 turns, it's not even that big of a deal, right? Like, yeah, that wears off. I mean, I don't want to say it's not... let me change it. Like, the easier it is with Ki, the better a character is oftentimes. But Goku is still creating STR Ki spheres even when that wears off. they really gave this guy a lot, dude. Like, this Goku has so much to him. Yeah, okay, wow, holy shit. I feel like, I think I've interpreted that passive of his wrong since day one. I thought that the 100% attack and defense was for 7 turns, but no, it's only the key that's for 7 turns. What a unit this guy is, man. Holy hell. Alright, yeah, let's go fight Janemba. I feel like Janemba's a good fight. Kaioken Goku is definitely good enough to do the Broly fight, Omega, and all this stuff like that. I feel like Janemba, though, is the best fight to sort of suit Kaioken Goku's strengths, right? Because Janemba's probably the strongest physical boss in the game. I think so. Yeah, Janemba's the strongest physical type boss in the game, so it's a perfect one for Kaioken Goku to fight right here. I guess here's a rotation where we got kind of unlucky. Let me actually take this opportunity to get the 12 key animation right here. I guess Vegeta very easily could super attack us right away and insta-kill us. Let's see. But I would like to at least get that 12 key animation in the video right here. And then 9 million. Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, I thought Namek Goku's 7 million 12 key super attacks were crazy. And now Kaioken Goku's at 9 million. Damn. Pretty good. Okay. Let's go fight Janemba. I do want to make sure to get the Spirit Bomb in the video as well. We'll get that as well. Alright, guys, so we have the ability... Oh, actually, we can, So, last turn, I used Kid Gohan's active skill, which gave Kaioken Goku a little bit of a buff. I could use the Father-Son Gallic Gun active skill as well right here, which would give Goku a little bit of a buff as well. Why don't we do this? Let's pop Goku's Spirit Bomb and the Father-Son Gallic Gun right here. We'll pop both of these. And we'll see what Goku's defense is going to look like with the 2. He's going to have two different 2-turn active skill buffs, too, which is going to be pretty good. We can go ahead and just pop this. Here we go.
絶対にこの通りだトランクス俺の力よこの世界の人間の盾になれみんなの願いをこの一撃に込めるサイヤ人人間の底力を侮るなよ食らえギャリックホートランクスやったなはい
元気玉だそいつを奴にぶつけてくれ捕らえた跳ね消せご飯悪の気がないもんなら跳ね消せるはずだ
Alright, there we go. So again, remember, Kaioken Goku, he doesn't really have any, like, extra effects from his active skill besides that guaranteed stun, right? So the guaranteed stun, of course, would be very helpful, in Super Battle Road stages, for sure. Okay, so we're at 416k right here. This is with the extra buff, from Vegeta and Trunks, and then he's also got his super attack buff kicked in as well. The 59% attack and defense when performing his super attack, then he could still get the 100% from his 18-key super attack also. And then if he had additional, he'd still get 30% because his 12-key super attack effect is 30% attack and defense. So pretty good. I am going to put Kaioken Goku in slot 1 right here. If we die, whatever, right? Like, but I'd like to bleed one more attack out of him before we move on to the red zone. Unless if Vegeta super attacks right away, I think we're dead. But other than that, we should be good to go here. Yeah, Kaioken Goku, 400k defense right there. Are you kidding me? Come on. Ugh. Because Vegeta and Trunks would have finished him off. So I didn't want to put Vegeta and Trunks in slot 1. Yeah, I mean, Kaioken Goku's not eating that super attack from that guy. Okay, you know, that's why Vegeta and Trunks are so good, by the way. Because we just put them in slot 1, right? Alright, well, we got that Spirit Bomb. We saw all the crazy numbers from Kaioken Goku. Let's go fight Janemba. Let me try and build a setup that could work effectively for Kaioken Goku. And we will go ahead and fight Janemba here. Alright guys, let's go ahead and hop into the Janemba fight like this. Now, again, when it comes to bringing perfect linking partners for this Kaioken Goku, that are also like really top tier units and stuff like that, like it does become tough. It's like we can get legendary powers, Saiyan lineage, you know, we can get shocking speed with UI Goku, but I mean, if you look at Over in a Flash right now, it's just not a very strong link, and especially not for characters on this team. Like, we could bring STR UI Goku, but I'm really not as much of a fan of him. LR God Goku, really not so much. So it's like we got to bring like Tech God Goku. I guess we could do Physical Super Saiyan 3. You know what? Why don't I actually do that? Let me put Physical Super Saiyan 3 on here instead of Tech Ultimate Gohan. That could be good. Yeah, we could do that. Because remember, Physical Super Saiyan 3 Goku, he's got Saiyan lineage and Over in a Flash and Kamehameha that he'd have with Kaioken Goku. So we could go in like this. Let's try this out. Hopefully we can get the transformation off with Super Saiyan 3. A lot of times I tend to have difficulties with it. Okay, so our second rotation is very interesting. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, okay. I like this. Let me hit this. We'll just get the most ki possible. We'll do this right here. And then I don't really care about UI Goku getting a super attack, actually. So let's do this. Okay, so I think we should be able to pretty easily win here. You know, having the LR, Vegeta, and Trunks on each rotation once we do get to that point is going to be super good, right? Like, they are defensively the strongest character in the game, which just, it really allows everything on the team to fall in place. We typically can bring incredibly well linking together characters too here, so that's good. Though, I guess one negative we could say is that, like, we kind of are forced to run Vegeta and Trunks on rotation, though. Like, you know, like, they gotta be going in slot 1. Like we're not gonna be able to get away with just, like, floating them around and stuff like that. If Janemba's gonna super attack in that last slot and catch them, right? Like, we don't even want to, like, let that possibility even exist. So, you know, we are gonna, you know, kind of keep a lot of the good, like, linking partners of Kaioken Goku as, like, floaters, right? Alright, so this should work out very well. Damn. The key is actually not terrific here. So, I guess I'm just gonna do this, whatever. We are gonna be able to get the 18 key super attack for Kaioken Goku there. And then we could do that. Yeah, linking, it didn't work too well. The only key link we have, or we don't have any key links active. The only link we have active right there is legendary power, right? Like, that's, Kaioken Goku does not work great with the best character in the game, the best unit on the team, that's Vegeta and Trunks. So that's why, like, this is a good, like, this kind of a bad start right here for Kaioken Goku, but this is a good example of why I don't really utilize him as much. Oh, this worked out perfectly. Hopefully, as long as Janemba does not super attack us. 7 million with only no support legendary power activated. That's it. That's pretty good, right? Like, literally, that's no support, only legendary power. Oh, no. Well, damn. I mean, wow. Okay. 275? I thought we were dead. We lived with room to spare too. What is Janemba's? We could still transfer. Oh, this worked out. Wow, this actually went perfectly. We're gonna get the heal right here, and we could still transform into Super Saiyan 3 Goku. What is Janemba's damage? 637. So, okay, yeah, I mean, I guess Kaioken Goku's defense wasn't that high then, right? Because it's like, yeah, it would have been under 400k, but I mean, that was still a pretty minimal turn for him. Let's go and transform. Let's go into Super Saiyan 3 Goku right here. Again, this is very helpful that we'll be able to transform into him. We'll go ahead and pop this. Okay, I guess let's do this. Yeah, we could do that right there. And then we could get them their full key right here, bam. And then the physical orbs will fall, so we can get Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I'm not really concerned about potentially dying here, unless the gods are going to get destroyed. This, well, I actually am trusting the gods and Super Saiyan 3 Goku to finish Janemba off right here. I may have made a mistake. Janemba's not going to super attack a third turn in a row, though, surely, right? Here's the thing. If Janemba supers, I think we're probably dead. Because the gods are not the greatest defensively before they transform after their guard wears off. If we triple super, we can finish them. Remember, we did get full 24 key, though, so they are super effective against all types. So, okay, there's that. One more. Damn. Please don't super. Please don't. Okay, we're okay. Because now we got, you know, at least 3 attacks from Goku coming in. 6.33 right there. Pretty good. I'll take that. Considering he could do it 4 times with a 70% chance to crit. This boy is still nutty, by the way. Nuts. That Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Alright, so now Janemba gets a lot harder. Okay. Oh, well. That worked out pretty good. I guess we'll pop this. Sure, why not, right?
オラは別に正義のヒーローでもなんでもねえ。今度な仲間を傷つけるやつは許さねえぞ。
Alright, so now this is going to be a lot better of a turn for Kaioken Goku. Yeah, because we're going to have Kamehameha and Shocking Speed up. Yeah, we can give this to Vegeta and Trunks, and then we're still going to be able to eat with Kaioken Goku right here. He should be a bit better defensively this turn too, again, remember with Shocking Speed up. I will give UI Goku a super attack, I guess. Hopefully, just as long as Janemba does not connect with a super attack on Kaioken Goku or UI Goku, we're fine. We could take a normal on either of them, but we certainly do not want to eat a super attack, right? Notice the big difference in Kaioken Goku's damage, too, right? Like, it's like, you know, we go into a showcase setting, and it's like, wowie zowie, 20 million attack stats, which are nutty, but, you know, we come into, like, an actual fight, and it does drop down quite a bit, but, I mean, that's still... He's still doing 8.8 with a 50% chance to crit. Like, dude, imagine if Vegeta and Trunks shared like 4 out of 5 links with him, or 4 or 5 links or something like that, right? Like this guy has a lot of untapped potential. I think this Kaioken Goku, he could be very, very effective. He just needs like. What it is he needs, because version Z Goku, you know, brings Kaioken Goku to full power, but version Z Goku is not a slot 1 character in Red Zone, or a character I'd even be comfortable running a lot of the times in Red Zone either. So that's kind of the thing. Okay, so this works out pretty good. We are definitely transforming with them. We've seen this one a million times. We're just going to go and pop this. There's no way in the world I'm not transforming with them right here. It's craziness. Yep, we'll do that right there. Perfect. Then the gods get a ton of rainbow key spheres. Beautiful. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Unless Janemba gets like a really annoying lucky like he catches us, like we're definitely looking good here. We have a lot of STR orbs available to us. The thing that's good about orb changers for this Janemba fight is that so Janemba will change orbs, right? Kaioken Goku's orb changing is after Janemba orb changes, though. So that can sort of like help us set up. I've found that bosses changing orbs is usually not the biggest deal ever because of the fact that our orb changers go after Janemba's do, right? So Janemba can make the field of orbs suck balls, but then, you know, Kaioken Goku or God Goku could then just, you know, make it the way we like it. I don't think Janemba would kill us if he connected with a super attack on them. Especially if, we would definitely live, I think. I actually could have used a Princess Snake. The thing is, though, if we take a lot of damage here, which I guess they would have to get hit in order for us to take damage. Wow. Really? Okay. Alright. I think we live? I think. No, we don't. Damn. Okay. Well. That is Wow. That is a very bad feeling right there. Like, that feels very bad. Are you kidding me? That was one of those things, too. We got, you know, we stacked up with him for a while, right? On that, like, that's what a lot of times I would tell people, like, okay, like, we have to transform right here, because that's, I mean, that's the end result. Dude, he attacked one attack normal, and then he super. That's so ridiculous. And then we got a bunch of rainbow orbs, so they could have dodged, and they triple supered, and they still ate that much damage. I guess I would say that's the reason I think Vegeta and Trunks are better, of course, right? It would be something like that, but, I mean, that was type disadvantage. I don't know, just very annoying. That was very annoying. I think we saw what we needed to see from Kaioken Goku, though. He certainly, as you guys can see, looks really quite good. Very, very impressive unit, to be sure. So, let me know what you guys think of LR Kaioken Goku. Right now, dude, I feel like he's in the top 10. Like, you know, he could still get up to, like, these, like, 400k-ish defensive numbers, along with the damage he could shoot out is really good. I think it's just, we need a better character to come out that could, like, link up with him. Maybe, like, a transforming UI Goku that would have, like, Over in a Flash or something like that, right? Like, we'd want a character that would potentially have, like, you know, like, Over in a Flash, Shocking Speed, and Saiyan Lineage or something like that, right? Would be very good for this guy. And then potentially, like, Kamehameha. Him having Shattering Limit really does hurt, right? That does kill a Link spot, because there's not really a lot of top-tier Shattering the Limit character. Like, this guy's got to be the best Shattering Limit character in the game, right? Like, there's no way there's a better Shattering the Limit character? Nah, no way. No. He's got to be #1, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of Kaioken Goku. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.